To create this design, I will start with a cylinder with 48 words. Then turn on the statistics and the wireframe. Then you need to adjust the scale and the proportions of the base model. Then add small bevel at here. Then you need to use the knife tool and you need to start to create this kind of cut for that blockout design. You can follow any reference or you can create just random cut like this. Then select these faces with the shift select and use the insert operation. Then I have created this horizontal cuts because I want to create bevel at here, that curve bevel. So these are the supportive cuts to hold that cylindrical form. Then just create right topology at there. Then select these faces, go to the top view and adjust the position of the words like this to maintain the cylindrical form. Then select these faces and use the insert operation and then extrude along the normal. Then select this edge loop and add bevel on it and create that taper form. Then select this bottom face and delete it. Select top face and use the insert operation and create little detail at there. Then select this edge loop and add bevel on it. And then add this kind of supported loop cuts and create a simple looking detail at there. Then you need to add one more cylinder and I will go with a 12 word cylinder and I will use this cylinder to create more details on the model. Then select both the objects and use the Boolean operation difference. Adjust the scale of the cutter object to get that proper detail. And then apply the modifier, duplicate that cutter object and create another detail. Then here I will create one more slot design. Then add the subdivision modifier and shade smooth it. And from here, we should start to create right topology. So you need to observe the topology carefully so you can understand how we can create the topology. Start to create topology from those Boolean details. Try to maintain their form. So create loop structure around those Boolean details as you can see here. I know creating topology is a little boring, but for the subdivision modeling, you need to create right topology. Then if you have a symmetrical details, then you can copy the topology from one part and you can paste it to the another part. So you can reduce your efforts. And if you are facing little bit difficulty like this, then you need to subdivide that each and you need to merge words. So you can merge that copied part to the main part. Then create supportive edges to hold the details of the model. That main blockout, that main design of the model. Then select these faces and use the insert operation. And here you need to merge the words like this. And you can see we are getting decent topology at there and we are getting the right form. But we can improve the topology a little bit to get more even topology or to get more finish topology. Now to hold these corner edges, we can create this kind of structure. Select these edges and add bevel on them. And connect these words. Then create supportive cuts like this. You can see at the back side I have mess. Just try to clean that mess. We will take the symmetry along the y-axis, so we will repeat the same design to the back side also. So don't need to worry about the back side. Just try to clean this topology from the front side. Then select these edge loops and add bevel on them. Add 2 segment bevel and shape factor should be 1. Then add this kind of supportive loop cuts. Then select these faces and Ctrl X to dissolve them and create a new detail at there like this. Then select these edge loops and Ctrl B, add bevel on them. Then select these faces and extrude them along the normal. Then use the insert operation. And now you can see I'm getting decent looking model at there. I've deleted the top part. Now I want to select these faces and I want to repeat to the another side along the x-axis. I can't take the symmetry at there, so I need to do something like this. Add loop cuts like this and merge these words. I am not showing the complete modeling process, like creating the complete topology, because it will take hell lots of time. It takes me 2 hours to model this prop. I am trying to show the important parts for modeling these props. Just try to add more details on the model and try to improve the overall look of the model. Now select these top faces, duplicate it and rotate it. We will try to create similar design to the bottom side. Now here we have this slot design, so select these words and press F to fill the gap and just recreate topology at here. So we can connect the top part to the bottom part. Then select these edge loops and breach edge loop. Now create right topology at here. Now you can see it is looking really well. Now I will try to create detail at the bottom side, so it's not going to be symmetrical to the top. So just I'm trying to create a little difference at there. So simple looking bottom design, that best design. Now you can see, in this way I have created this simple looking hard surface prop with sub-D modeling. And we can add more details on it. It's not completely finished model yet, but it is looking really well. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this tutorial, then hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bye bye, until the next video. Take care.